What's up YouTube, this is Dragon, and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So let's get to the battle at hand. Well, looking at this team, I say the Pokemon I fear most is the Mega Mawile. Why? Because as usual, the Mega Mawile can do a lot to this team, and I don't think we have much that we can just, do to just take care of that Pokemon immediately. So let's see. Hopefully Mega Mawile does not come out first, so that means that I'm going to have to pretty much go directly into my Blissey. Yes, I'm actually using Blissey this time. I rarely use Blissey in the battle spot because it's a bit of a stally poke, and I don't really like using stally Pokemon too much. Not like I used to, at least, but I mean, after not using stally Pokemon, I mean, it's just been a huge change, and I really like it. I like it a lot, actually. Alright, so now I'm predicting my opponent to probably just go for a switch right now, especially being that Thunderbolt was his first play. So he's probably going to switch into the Mega Mawile. And with that, I'm going to go directly for a Flamethrower. Yes, I'm going to predict him to switch. Okay, good. He goes for the Volt Switch. Alright, so let's see. Is he going to go into the Mega Mawile? I hope he does, because he's going to eat a Flamethrower straight away. Alright. It was tempting to use Toxic, but as you can see, he is going to go into the Mawile. Yes. Free Flamethrowers all day long. And that's going to be a 2-hit KO, folks. That is going to be a 2-hit KO. Alright, so I'm going to go for another Flamethrower right here. And that should finish off this Mawile. Let's see, after it Mega Evolves, I don't know. After it Mega Evolves, it might be able to survive, actually. So, I don't know. I really don't know. But Blissey is faster. So, yeah, Blissey is faster than Mawile. Will that Flamethrower? Nope, it will not finish it off. Play rough, and that might actually annihilate Blissey. 60%, folks. 60%. Now, I'm predicting that he might go for the Sucker Punch because he saw that I was faster. So, what I'm going to do, let's see. He's going to use Play Rough. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually be that guy. I'm going to go Soft Boiled right in front of his face. Okay, so he just used Play Rough again. Man. Because if he would have went for the Sucker Punch. Okay, he went for Play Rough. Yeah, then that's going to kill me. Alright. Oh, 13. Alright, I'm still alive, baby. We still in it. We still in this battle. Alright, so seeing that he's going to play that game, I'm just going to go for the Flamethrower right here and finish him off. If he goes for, okay, because if he went for the Sucker Punch, then I would have been kind of upset. That would have really made me upset. Alright. So Blissey is still alive. And now we just have to deal with the Rotom. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay, so it's a Latios. Latios. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna go for the, you know what? I'm gonna go for the Soft Boiled. I might be able to. Oh, he goes for the Calm Mind. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not that worried, even though this Pokemon can be very devastating. Especially with the Calm Minds and stuff like that. You never know. You never know. Alright, so now we're going to go for a Toxic. Good, so he most likely has a Psyshock. He might even, I don't know, man. Maybe he doesn't, maybe he does, but I'm going to go for the Toxic. And okay, he goes for the Calm Mind again. Alright, I'm not worried about that. Especially since he's going for the Calm Mind. That definitely assures that he is he is most likely, well, he's not scarfed, or anything like that. So I don't have to worry about that. Alright. So let's see. That's 2 Calm Minds. Now I have a feeling I'll be able to live 2 Psyshocks from this range, but regardless, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. Okay, Did not expect that. Did not expect Ice Beam at all. Not at all. But this Seismic Toss is going to be able to do a lot of damage to this Latios. And that's wild. Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet Latios. That you do not see every day, folks. You do not see this every day. Rocky Helmet, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, Latios. What's wrong with the world? So I'm going to go for a soft boiled just in case he might go for the... Oh, he withdraws. Okay. I guess he might try to go for the trick because he's going back into this Pokemon. Alright. Because I see no reason. Now, if he decides to go for the trick, regardless, I'm going to just switch right into my Talonflame. But I'm going to Toxic this Rotom. Oh, he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Blissey avoided the attack. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. So, that's another Pokemon that's Toxic. See, like, Blissey can do really well on the battle spot. It's just that it's not as challenging. You know, like, if I really, really, really wanted to go hardcore, then I would just use Blissey all the time. But, yeah. Okay, so he goes for the Will-O-Wisp again. Ironically, it's kind of a pointless venture because Will-O-Wisp on a Blissey is kind of just like all I have to do is switch. And plus, I also have a lot of recovery, so there's that too, you know. Alright, so looks like Blissey was hurt by the burn. And now we're going to go for another Seismic Toss, and he is probably, yes, he's probably going to switch. Had a feeling he was going to switch at that point. Alright, so with that, of course, he's going to go back into the Latios, and the Latios is going to directly eat a Seismic Toss straight to the face. And he's still toxic, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. For Latios, that is. Alright, so let's see. He probably might have Recover. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go for the Seismic Toss again, because I want to do some damage to this Pokemon. You know what, though? Actually, I'm just going to go straight into Noivern now. Nah, I'm not going to go to Noivern. Dude's got Ice Beam. So, nah, I'm just going to go for Seismic Toss again. Yeah, okay, he goes for Roost. Alright. That's cool. So this Seismic Toss is going to do a good 50 damage to him, and that Roost is going to be semi-negated. Rocky Helmet, Burn. Alright, so let's see. Rocky Helmet, I think it does like, I don't know, 12% or something like that. But nonetheless, I'm not really worried about what this Latios can do or not do, because I have a very powerful Pokemon on my side. So let's see. Okay, he goes for the Roost again. Alright, so now in an ironic sense, I kind of hope my Blissey dies. I could have, of course, I could have just went for soft boils and, you know, guaranteed the win, etc., etc. But I want to make this battle as interesting as possible. See, this is why, again, this is why I don't really like using Blissey. It's very predictable, and like everyone knows what's going to happen. Okay, so now he has to make a choice. He can either Roost or not. Okay, he goes for the Ice Beam, but of course that kind of seals his fate. So now he is going to have to deal with... There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so let's see. With that, I'm going to go into... I'm going to go into my Talonflame. Or Noivern. Yeah, I'm going to go into Talonflame. There we go. Alright, so Talonflame from here is going to use a Swords Dance, and I'll be able to live one attack that this Pokemon decides to do to me. So that Swords Dance, okay, there we go. So of course he withdraws, and there we go, Swords Dance. Alright, so of course this pretty much guarantees that I get the win, because not only is this Pokemon toxic, but I know for sure that he is, you know, he doesn't have any items or anything like that. Like that, he's not scarfed. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna go for the acrobatics. And alright. Alright, man, this this guy. So that's the acrobatics right there. Alright. I get hurt by the Rocky Helmet, but the +2 acrobatics is going to do tons of damage to that Pokemon, which is kind of, you know, damage to the heart, really. Alright, so let's see. Acrobatics or Flare Blitz. I should probably go for Flare Blitz because one Thunderbolt is going to kill Talonflame, so it wouldn't make a difference. So Flare Blitz does just a tiny... Wait, actually, let me check. Let me see. Acrobatics, 110. Flare Blitz, yeah, 120. Flare Blitz does just a bit more. Alright, so let's go for that. There we go. Boom. Tons of damage to that Pokemon. Not very effective, but it doesn't matter. Ugh, it does not matter. Alright, so that Thunderbolt is obviously going to finish off Talonflame. There we go. But what our opponent is not prepared for is our last Pokemon, which is the Noivern. Yes, Choice Specs Noivern constantly is always saving the day. And we are going to finish this off with a move that's... Should I just... Nah, I'm not going to be that guy. I was going to use Hurricane just because I could, but I'm going to go for the Boom Burst, 100% accuracy, and you don't got to deal with any shenanigans. And that's definitely going to finish off that Rotom. Absolutely. Oh, man. Did not expect that whole Ice Beam Calm Mind fiasco. I was really waiting for a Psyshock. I'm actually very shocked. But man, that was interesting. That was a very interesting battle. Well, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed these battles, and as you know, there will be many more battles like these in the future. Well, see you later.